Welcome, welcome everybody to the Mobile on Sponsor Mr. Hair Art Show. I'm your host, Running Mac. You guys know me as Mr. Hair Art. And we're live. We are live. We're live on multiple different channels, multiple different platforms, all at the same time, guys. We're broadcasting on YouTube. We're broadcasting on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, LinkedIn, Discord, on our websites at mobilesalons.com, mobileon.com, Hair Art Network, Hair Art TV, all those different platforms we're broadcasting all at the same time. So if you're in, settle in. If you're not in, come on in because we are live. All right, guys. Is today is a special day. It's not special for everybody, but special for some people. Today is Valentine's Day. So if you guys are celebrating Valentine's Day, then happy Valentine's Day to you. What's up, Greg? Hello, Sharon. Welcome into the stream. Thank y'all for coming in. We are all we're all in today, guys. We're all in. So I hope everybody is enjoying themselves. If you guys have a significant others, y'all make sure y'all celebrate y'all peoples and make sure you make them feel special today because it's not the day itself because you can celebrate Valentine's Day every day. That's what I do. I don't have a special day to celebrate my wife. I celebrate my wife and my peoples every day. Every day that we get up in the morning and you are able to put one foot in front of the other, it's a special day. If you're able to open your eyes and you're able to see shit, it's a special day. If you have somebody to call your own, whether you love them, hate them, they get on your nerves, they love you to death, you love them to death, but whatever the case may be, then celebrate them because you could be without. So you make sure everybody out there, y'all celebrate the people that you with. What's up, Jason? What's happening? What's happening? Welcome into the stream. Let me get my other chat up. I only have one chat up, and I'm sorry, I forgot to activate um, Instagram. Let me turn that on real quick and go live. I set it up, guys. I set it up and put in the program and everything, and just forgot to press the go live button. But we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. Hold on a second. There you go. And I think I'm gonna put my image on the top of the thing. I think that's the way it works. I'm not sure, but I know on Instagram they have a weird setup where you can only set it uh, to where it'll broadcast a certain way. And y'all know I don't like that portrait mode. Y'all know I cannot stand the portrait mode at all. And I think that's the only mode that it'll let it go in. So if you're on Instagram, you might want to go. You might want to go and tune in on another platform. Go to YouTube.com under Mr. Hair Art or Facebook under Mr. Hair Art. Everything Mr. Hair Art. Under Twitch, Mr. Hair Art, Twitter X, Mr. Hair Art. We're Mr. Hair Art under everything. Okay, okay. That's just if it's not showcasing properly, because I know it's not. I can turn it on. I'm looking at it now, and it doesn't look right to me. What's up, highlights? Highlights of beauty. What's happening? Welcome into the stream. Crazy Eight Barbershop. What's up? Welcome into the stream. Uh, Shady Acres Salon. What's up? Welcome into the stream. All you guys, welcome. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate you all very much. Very much. We had a couple of different things. I know I had a lot of stuff on my list, guys, but my list is almost obliterated right now we got a lot of news that's coming through of what we're working on in Mobile On. So I'm going to have to reevaluate what we're working on for our hey Shady, what's happening for our list, for our activation list, and for our school list. All of that stuff we're working. We're going to have to put a whole new twist on it because we got new news and some pretty big stuff coming down through that that we're going to be addressing for you guys. Um, Highlights of Beauty says, "Hello, how are you? I'm doing absolutely perfect. How about yourself?" Um, as y'all see, y'all can see the video down below, I believe, and I put my image on the top of the screen. It's going to be small because I do not have my OBS program running on here. I will next week. So we're starting a whole new series and um, a whole new platform for this program to be broadcast on next week. Okay, so I'll be able to pull open the new the windows that I was showing you guys before. I'll be able to open those up. I'll be able to show you the new twist and all of the different things that you guys y'all look for. I'll be able to show y'all those and the video clips. All of that stuff we'll be able to show you guys next week when we open up the new platform. The new platform will be a whole new setup. It's called OBS. So I was using that before. Some of you guys have seen that show when we were broadcasting. 'Cause we've been doing this for years. We've been broadcasting this show for years. But the new show, the new platform is going to be way, 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 way better than this one. I don't have a problem. It's actually in the same format because this is Streamlabs. The other platform is OBS, but it allows me to do a whole bunch more stuff when I'm broadcasting. So that's what I'm looking for. What's up, Shay? I saw you earlier. I said, "What's up to you?" What's up, Miss Veronique? Miss Veronique says, "Mercy and miracles already." Miss Veronique always has some inspirational stuff for us to keep us on our toes, make sure we're feeling good and right and balanced. I love it. I absolutely love it. All right, guys. So we are. If you have not logged into the school and chosen your direction, whether you're going to be going through the regular school for Mobile Salon School or you're going to be going through the university, Mobile Salon University, I'm going to be activating that program on Monday. On Monday, I'm going to be activating that program and I'll be reaching out to you guys by Monday. So make sure y'all have y'all emails running and your phones on and all that stuff. So if I have to call y'all, y'all will be good to take some instructions and make sure everybody knows exactly what's going to be happening. Miss Vernick says all is well. Very good. That's what I like to hear. Miss Vernick, you know I got a job for you. We got a bunch of stuff that's coming through the pipelines. Um, Next week when I start, because we're about to start our advertising campaign for the new school, the university, Mobile Salon University, and that's for everybody that's going to be joining our team. That's going to be working with the company and actually helping us to advertise, promote, market, work with our corporate sponsors, work with celebrities, the whole 9 yards. So I'm going to be calling on you guys and making sure that y'all understand what the process is going to be because it's going to be pretty intense, and I don't want anybody kind of falling off. What's up, Mr. Ed? Welcome into the stream. Mr. Ed is in. Mr. Ed, I got some stuff for you too. I remember our conversation, so I hope you still hanging in there because I know you had some things you was dealing with, but I hope you hanging in there because we got some stuff coming through the pipeline that's going everybody's going to be able to grab hold of and pull some relief out of because it right now with everything going on in the world and the new changes that are happening right now, a lot of people is waiting for what's going to happen with this new administration and what else going on with it. I have been personally witnessing a lot of stuff that's going on right now that's kind of expanding the platform and giving us a little bit of relief. I told you guys yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before, what was going on and what the trickle down effect was it that was going to happen, and that's why it was important. So we were making sure that everybody understood what was going to be actually happening because of the administration and what they're doing. Okay, for our industry. Okay, it's not that, oh, they're doing crazy stuff and, well, I don't care. I don't bother that. I don't monitor that. You might want to. What's up, Trish? Miss Trish is in the house, y'all. Y'all say what's up to Miss Trish. Hey, Carrie's in the house. What's up, Carrie? Donovan, um, Ballhead, Ballhead is barbershop is in the house. I don't know if there too many people to go to the Ballhead Barbershop. What's up? That's a cool name right there. Where y'all out of? Where are y'all located? Because I definitely need to see y'all's platform, how y'all promote Ballhead Barbershop. That's cool. All right, let me check on Instagram because I have to be checking all the time. Okay, Mike G2, welcome. What's up? Welcome into the stream. Highlights. Okay, I saw highlights of beauty. Welcome into the stream. Thank y'all for coming in. Sherry Shees. Oh, Shears. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm getting old, guys. Yeah, my eyes ain't what they used to be, and I don't have my specs. Sherry Shears, what's happening? Welcome into the stream. Okay, if y'all have questions, comments, or suggestions, put them in the chat. That's what I'm here for. If y'all have any questions, any comments, or any suggestions, or just information you'd like to share, put it in the chat. I'll see it and try my best to address it. Um, okay, yes, that's true. Yesterday, I started the broadcast. It started running, and then it shut down. I think it ran for like a minute or so. It ran through the first, the clip, but because I had the clip programmed to just right now it says, um, and that was my fault. I didn't know it worked like that, which is actually pretty cool, but you got to know it before you set it up like that. Otherwise, it's gonna bite you in the butt. Let me see. It says make this video your intro and outro. Okay. So when you click that and you schedule your show, it will actually turn on, it will play your intro, and then it'll play your outro, but then it'll cut off. But you won't know that it's not on because I'm sitting up here talking and stuff, and it looks like it's running, but it's not running. It's actually it played the intro and then it jumped in and played the outro and then it ends the stream. And then that's it. There's no way to when you program a schedule, there's no way to turn it into something else. It literally just plays your intro, then it plays your outros and cut the show. But now I know that's what it does, so I can actually schedule the timing of the show, which is the intro and then 1 hour, and then play the outro, and then it'll automatically come on. That's so that we don't miss any shows where it'll actually come on. And if I'm available, if I'm there in front of the camera, or if I'm on my phone or whatever, it'll actually pop in, and I don't have to do anything. All of the structure, all of the programming is already in place. So it'll come on and start playing, and we're good to go. So I want to make sure that everybody understands how that works because it's pretty weird, but the way that I'm setting everything up, I'm setting it all up to where I'll be going live all the time, and it will never not go live. Okay, whether I'm in front of the camera or not, it'll never not go live. It'll go live and either play videos or responses or whatever, and it won't just not it won't not play. Hold on, guys. My other screen just popped up. Uh, okay, there we go. So yeah, so I got that figured out. I'm just figuring it out piece by piece, step by step, everything that's popping in and going on. What's up, Miss Varlene? Miss Varlene is in the house. Miss Sherry's in the house. What's up, Miss Sherry? I can't click on you guys and stuff. The system won't let me put up the buses, but uh, I will transfer you guys' information and let everybody know if you guys have any questions. Um, let's see. They said go back. My moderator said go back to Instagram. Someone had a question. Hold on a second. I have multiple screens up that I watch when I broadcast, so all the different screens will be up at the same time. And then I have to kind of bounce back from YouTube to Facebook, Facebook to Twitter, Twitter to to Instagram and all those different ones. Let's see. Who did y'all say? Was it Twitter? No, not Twitter. Instagram. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Highlights of beauty. She says, I was looking into getting a mobile salon. Is this just a school or do you, hold on. Is this just a school or it's cut off over here? Okay. Or do you purchase the bus for you? Um, yeah, we do the whole thing. We do the whole process. If you go to mobalon.com, mobalon.com, that's our main website. And it'll have all the information of how it works and how our program works. This is not just a buy a bus and that's it. We pride ourselves on not doing that type of stuff because that's how we started out. Okay, we started out just selling buses. We was just going to the auction or going to dealerships or finding buses on Craigslist and all that stuff. And literally, used buses, we'll buy them and then convert them, set them all up, and then turn around and sell them. But that was not a good idea. We came and ran into so many problems and so many headaches. Everything from people wanting everything under the sun and couldn't pay for it versus handing off a bus and they couldn't operate it because they didn't know all of the rules and regulations and laws and everything that you had to have. You have to have special permits, you have to have licensing, registration, all that type of stuff that we now help you to get. Okay. So our school and our program, and I'm going through this because I see several people asking about the buses right now, which is weird. But I'll answer those. That's not a problem. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, Johnny says the same thing. How does the bus program works? Uh, Miss Missy, what's up, Miss Missy? She says I was looking for a mobile. I was looking. I think she says mobile salon. Is mobile saloon. I was looking for a mobile salon, but did not know how to get started. Okay. Um, And Miss Trisha says, I was working yesterday. Yeah, Miss Trisha, I was here, but it was the I just explained the whole program was in and out, and I was that was my fault. It messed up on me. But well, I messed it up. But I got it now. I know how to pop it in and work it and shoot, do it now, program it. So the program that we since I have so many, I typically don't go into that on that many shows because I've been over it so many times. People can just go back into our archive and go through any of those videos, and they'll be able to see me talking about the buses and the program and how it works and what all we do. Y'all are more than welcome to do that. It's on our my YouTube channel. If you go to YouTube and search Mr. Hair Art, that's me. The videos on there as well will break down a lot of that information. Plus, it's on the website, mobalon.com, mobalon.com. It'll break that down. That's my goddaughter. If y'all hear some screaming in the background, she had Valentine's Day candy today, and a lot of it. So yeah, it's popping right by now. But yeah, so what we do is we created a school, we created a whole program because we didn't have the school at first. We only had it the program because we needed to finance mobile salon buses. But we found that a lot of people in the barber and beauty industry did not have the credit to actually finance a mobile salon bus. So matter of fact, if I go on to, let me show y'all this real quick because it was kind of funny, but um, but not really. If I go on to, let me share the screen. Let's see, screen share, mobile salon. Which one is it? I think it's the home. There we go. Okay, so if you go on to mobile salons, you'll see my screen here. I have a program. I have a finance button here. If you scroll up to the top, you'll see right here. It says click here to finance your deposit. I'm gonna click it real quick. We had a full scale program to finance the buses themselves in this program. and it went through multiple different banks to finance. We had Chase Bank, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, U.S. Bank, Trade Bank. We had several different banks. It's probably about 20 something different banks that we partner with. Okay, and we would send the barbers and stylists information through. This is the application. We would send their application through the banks, as you see right here. It says mobile on financing application. We would send their application through the banks, and everybody almost we had almost 98, 99% um, of our applicants came back denied because they were literally trying to finance $150,000. Okay, $150,000 finances, that's not easy to get. Okay, and the people that were buying through us and getting their buses, they already had that money. You know, they're celebrities, they're high, they're big wig people. They already have it. But most barbers and stylists don't have that type of money, nor do they have that type of credit to actually get into a vehicle or a business of that caliber. So we were getting 98, 99% denials from the financing. So we created a program, which is the mobile salon program right now that shied away. We still have this program. It's still only, if you go to the website, it's still up there right now. But now we've shifted it to, instead of financing the whole bus, you're now able to just finance your deposit, or you're able to finance any funds that they will allow you to have to go towards your bus. Okay, which is a whole new program as well. That's why we have big news that's coming for several different elements that are at play right now for the business. Everybody will be able to take advantage of. Okay, everybody, like I said, Monday, starting Monday, this Monday coming up, we're about to initiate everybody to in going through the school. We got everything set up now. We just tested it this morning. So the split off going into from mobile salon through the mobile salon school through the mobile salon university, everything is working. So we're going to be activating all of that for everybody. Um, the biggest thing is this. Okay, that's why we're talking about the financing and the monies that people are putting towards the bus. There's a couple of different ways that you guys can approach it. And right now, say for instance, you have, because the deposit is 5 grand. Okay, $5,000 is your deposit that goes towards your mobile salon bus. Okay, we got a ridiculous amount of people that are coming through the program right now. We have almost 1,000 right now. We're knocking that list down, so we got it under 1,000 now. We were over 1,000 applications. Now we got it down under 1,000 because we just have to start evaluating the applicants, and people that automatically look kind of, it's not going to make it. We automatically eject their application off the list. So that brings it down. So now we're under 1,000, and a lot of people already have their deposits ready to go. The deposits are not down payments. They're not monies that we collect. This money that goes towards your bus. Okay, so we don't make any money off the school. We don't make any money off the program. We don't charge anything for what we do, because we tell you straight up where we make our money. We make our money off the advertising. That's how we get paid. We literally advertise um, on our buses. So if you go to mobileon.com right here, it'll actually break down everything that we do. Advertise with us right here. Okay, if you guys can see that. When you click on that, it'll give you a breakdown of how we operate. But we advertise on the buses. If you see some of the buses, if you scroll down, it'll show you the advertising that we put on the outside. It's a vehicle wrap, okay, that we wrap our buses with, and we advertise on those vehicle wraps. We have TV screens. If you see on that little image there, you'll see TV screens that are broadcasting advertisements on the mobile salon buses themselves. That's how we get paid. Okay, that's how we make our money. We don't make our money off of you guys because y'all don't make enough money for us. We literally make our money off of advertising for companies like Pepsi and and Nike and Ford and all these different companies, because they're multi-million-dollar and billion-dollar companies. Obviously, they got plenty of money. So yeah, take their money. So that's how it works. So you're putting your deposit down, and then you're getting into the system. The system is simply the school going through the school. Once you go through the school, you qualify for the mobile salon bus. As I said, it's not financing anymore. It's now funding. It's mobile salon funding. Okay, so that's an easier way to deal with this, especially since most people cannot afford the program itself. Then mobile salon funding works better. Okay, it works way better than actual financing, because most people can't afford the financing. What's up, Shay? Yeah, I can get that done for you. Just give me a second, and I'll do that after the show. I had somebody else ask a question while I was talking, but I think I think it popped out. What's up, Kenny? Kenny is in, y'all. Kenny, I was looking for you, man. I was looking for you. I think about a week ago. I got some information for you, but I just been slaughtered and slammed for since the beginning of the year, since we started the whole program. But I got you on my list. I will hit you up. I will hit you up because I got something special for you. So I'm gonna work. And Gracie, I saw Gracie on here. Let me see. I think I saw Gracie. There we go. Yeah, Gracie, I got something for you. I will definitely hit you up. Soon as I get my new listing, which is going to be on Monday, and then I'm going to be contacting everybody, as many people as I can, to kind of coach them and take them through the new program. There was also somebody that asked about the money matching. Hold on a second. I think it scrolled off of that page. Um, okay, I'll just answer it. If you're doing money matching, okay, there was people that was sending in donations to do the money matching. Do not do that. Contact me first for right now. When mobile charities is up and running, when mobile charities, you'll be able to send monies in and it'll automatically match you up with your account. If anybody that you refer sends money in, even if they sent money in last week or a month ago, you'll be able to contact me or contact one of my agents and say, hey, such and such sent money in, and that was my referral, and then we will match you with that money. Okay. Now, what's important is whatever they send in, we will match with you and your account. Okay. So that means if someone sends in $1,000, that $1,000 goes in as a donation to the charity, but you as the person that sent them to us, you sent someone else to us, you will get credit for whatever they spent, whatever they deposited, whatever they donated. You will get credit for the monies that they sent in to donate to the company. Okay. We use what's called sponsor money matching to do that. Okay. So if they send in $500, you say, hey, I sent in this company, or I sent in one of my friends or one of my family members, they spent $700, or they spent $1,500, or they spent 1,000, whatever they spent, they will get credit for it. They will get a little write up and a slip and everything that they can get credit for making a donation to the charities. But you will get credit for it as well. You will also get credit. So that credit will go towards your mobile salon bus. So if you're in the school, if you're going through the program right now, every dollar that comes in for you and your account will go towards your bus to pay your bus off. Okay. This is a new program, the new setup that I personally put in place to make sure that it gets done, because our main mission is to get your buses paid off, okay, as quickly as possible. And it's not just, like I said before, I say it all the time. It's not just me being a nice guy. It's strategic. It's for a reason, because we make more money. We do. The company makes more money when you guys' buses are paid off. When your buses is paid off, now the companies are buying in and they're advertising on what's called a owned bus or a owner mobile salon. Okay, owner mobile salons can charge more because they're not sharing or splitting with the sponsor that actually paid for the bus. So you can actually charge more because you own the bus. If you can charge more, that means basically we are charging more. But the beautiful thing is you guys are getting a cut. That's right. Y'all are now getting a cut of the advertising that we do on the buses. You're now making money to advertise on the bus. Guys, that literally means you're able to drive around in, in a mobile salon bus and make money. You ain't even you ain't even touched a head of hair and you're making money. You're making money just by driving around. That's how it's done. Most black folk, they'll say, that's how the white folk do it. No, that's how the wealthy people do it. That's how the smart people do it. That's how it's supposed to be done. You understand what I'm saying? So it's literally work smarter, not harder. Advertising is the most profound and the most profitable money making or wealth building resource on the planet. There's nothing else that makes more money than advertising. Nothing. Because everything needs advertising, everything needs promotion, everything needs to be marketed. So that's how everyone makes their money. When you watch television, what comes on in the middle of your shows that you're watching? Commercials. That's advertising. They pay to be on. What comes on when you're watching YouTube ads or when you're watching videos on TikTok or whatever? Ads, commercials. What comes on matter of fact, when you're flipping through a magazine, what's in the middle of those stories? Ads, commercials, lipstick ads, and ads about new dresses and cars and all of they're advertising. Every form of publication has advertising in it because that's how they move product. That's how they sell things. So if that's the way it's done, why reinvent the wheel? You see what I mean? So I'm just telling you guys because I have so many questions, and one of the top questions that I have is, how can you just be giving us a bus to get into it, and we don't have to pay you anything for it? Well, first off, I'm not giving you shit. I'm not giving you anything. I'm not the one that's giving you the bus. I'm making it possible for you to get into a bus. I'm providing a service. I'm providing a program for you to be able to use to get into a bus. You understand what I mean? So that's how the process works. We don't charge you because we don't have to. Okay, we literally, the $5,000 that you're putting down is a deposit towards the bus. So it helps you to pay the bus off. When you're doing money matching, we don't have to take a cut out of that because we don't have to. We make more than enough money off of advertising. The only problem that we have is getting competent, professional barbers and stylists and actual people, workers to work the bus, okay, to actually operate the mobile salon buses. That's where the problem comes in at, because it's a very difficult lane to get people that know what they're doing, especially in this field. This is not just go to the barbershop and cut some hair. You're driving around. You're driving a actual vehicle and going to location to location to location, and you're promoting and you're advertising and you're doing hair. Same thing with the stylist. You're following rules and regulations to do this business now. You're not just going to a beauty salon and doing hair and that's it. You're now doing hair on the road. You're doing hair at locations where there's rules to this thing. There's regulations. You have to have licenses in place. You have to have permits. You got to follow the rules that are in place for safety and the whole 9 yards. Uh, Somebody says, how does money matching work? That's what we was just talking about. Money matching is you either having someone to donate or you donating yourself. Whatever monies you're sending in, those monies will be matched to go towards your bus. Okay, so many of my people that are in my group, that's what they do regularly. They do that all the time. They send monies in and they say, hey, coach, take this money. and do the donation thing, but I want it to be money matching. So if they send in $1,000, that $1,000 will go towards their bus, will go towards the payoff of their bus. But I will get it matched with my sponsors. Okay. So they'll match it and they'll add another $1,000 to it. They'll match your $1,000. So now you got $2,000 going towards your bus to bring that number down, to actually pay it off. And it gets paid off quicker. Y'all know the main goal is getting the bus paid off. Period. Once the bus is paid off, now you're on the road. now you are an owner of the mobile salon bus, and now you're making more money. You're getting bigger and better contracts. Now you're making money just by driving around. You're getting a piece of the advertising on that bus. You're making money literally just by driving around. Okay, we have a product purchasing, actual purchasing of product, and we have the beauty supplies that we sell from the mobile salon buses. You're able to sell beauty supplies and products from the buses, and you get a commission off of that. You're able to deliver products. That was one of the big news that we had, because now the mobile salon buses will be delivering products. Okay, from our warehouses, we're setting up multiple different locations and multiple different beauty supplies that sell beauty supply products. They will be partnering with us, and now our buses will be able to pick up product. If you don't have someone to do hair to do from the bus, you can pick up beauty supplies, drop them off at barbershops and beauty salons, and literally get a cut of that sale. Nobody's doing this, guys. Nobody has this program. Nobody has this lineup that we have. And it gets bigger. It gets even better. I got wild stuff that we're doing with this whole program to make our program literally bar none the absolute best on the planet. Nobody can beat us. Nobody. And remember, we have not started advertising yet. We have not started promoting or putting this thing out there to the masses yet. Okay, we were supposed to start at the beginning of the year, but we got slammed by everybody literally signing up, and then we got slammed by nature, Mother Nature, and all these different disasters, snowstorms, and then the firestorms and all the different stuff that slows down. But and then we got slammed by the new administration that started running the running running people off, and going back to Mexico and Honduras and all the different places, simply because they don't want to, be kicked out of the country and have their name marked to where you can't come back legally. Because if they kick you out, you can't come back legally and do it the right way. You have an X against your name saying, hey, you had to be kicked out already, so we don't want you here, period. So you won't be able to come back. So that's why a lot of people, I had someone ask me that the other, at a different show, what's the big deal? If they kick people out, they just come back in and do it the right way. You can't. You can't. If they kick you out, then you're out. You're done. It's over. You can't come back and file and do it the right way, because you have a mark against your name that says this person is an illegal. This person is a bad actor. They don't know how to do right. This person will literally, we had to kick them out of the country. So, don't even let them apply. You see what I mean? So it's not a good thing to be kicked out, period. So that's why a lot of people are just leaving on their own accord and just getting out, period. Okay. There's some more questions about the money matching. What's going on? um, how does money matching work? And somebody else says, what is sponsor matching? Um, okay, guys. So listen, I'm gonna do a video, and this is my bad. I don't have a lot of information out there on this because we wasn't promoting it real big, because money matching and sponsor matching is finite. It's not never ending. It's not a big waterfall of money. There's only a certain amount of money that is given to us by our sponsors. Okay, money that we can use. So there's only a certain amount that we are given that we can actually use to do money matching. Okay, and once that money runs out, then that's it. So we got a big chunk of it the ending of last year, and we're still using that, and so we can do what we need to do. But that money is going to run out And if we don't have another sponsor come in and give us another infusion, then yeah, it'll be over with. So we don't typically advertise it because we may run into a situation where we don't have a sponsor that re-ups and gives us funds that we can do money matching with. But right now, yes, you can come in and do money matching, but don't just send monies in. I started the conversation out with that. Make sure you contact me. Text me 469-831-2990. Text me and let me know, Coach, I got XYZ that I want to send in for my account and do money matching. And then I'll let you know if there's funds available. Okay, if there's funds available, then we'll do that and rock and roll with you and get you done. I do have some people right now that have some pretty large numbers that are wanting to literally get their buses paid off before they even get out of school, because y'all know the school was slowed down tremendously from the end of last year all the way up to now. So now we're about to start ramping it back up. But there was a lot, several, well, not several, but there's a few people that have, I'm guessing, quite a bit of money. So they're coming in and they're like, look, here's my chunk of money. I'm wanting to get my bus paid off before I even get out of school. So that way I'll have contracts lined up and I'll have a lot of money that's literally waiting on me when I get out, and I can cash in these contracts. Yeah, that's how it works, and that's really really smart. Um, it's just I don't advocate that because they could suck up all of the funds that's available for everybody. I'd rather chop it up and spread it out as much as we can through amongst everybody. Y'all know how that works. That's like the egg situation. The egg situation that's going on right now. I don't know what the hell is going on with that. Everybody's buying eggs is expensive as hell. What is going on? What the hell? They say eggs is expensive. People is going in buying getting big crates of eggs from the store because there's a shortage or they're real expensive. So everybody's going in and buying. And then what's that thing? Let me show you. It tripped me out. That's why I have to go into it, guys. My apologies, but it's it was weird. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Can I flip this screen? I'm still learning this system, guys, so I have to do it this way. Is that how it works? Hold on. Yeah, that's how it works. Is that it? That's not it. How do I flip the screen so I can show something? Is that it? Okay, that's it. Okay, so they said this right here. Uh, Egg Wars. Oh, Costco. That's right. Thank you. Somebody told me Costco. Yeah, yeah. Um, did I spell it right? I did not. I can't see it from well over there. Is that right? CAS. That's right. Costco egg prices. That's why I told you I'm trying to get that. I'm trying to get it. I put it all together. Look at that. These people. Can y'all see that? How much eggs cost at Costco? Um, what 19 $19 for a dozen eggs. What the hell? And then look at this guy right. Who is that? A guy or girl? I can't see him. But they got a whole crate full of eggs. And they buying up all the damn eggs. What the hell? But they said that it was because of the way that they're sequencing the pricing structure. It's the same thing that happened during COVID when everybody was buying up all of the toilet tissue and all that stuff. Crazy stuff that goes on. But initially, um, Sam's Club and Costco and all these different companies, they're now rationing out and they're saying, okay, well, it's only two or three cases per person, and that stops that foolishness. But uh, it's literally because people see an opportunity. They see that opportunity and they say, well, shoot, I'm going to go and buy up I'm finna buy up all these eggs. What's up, Black Cat? I'm finna buy up all these eggs. Uh, yeah. Okay, thank you. I don't know why they told me that. Hold on a second. They said somebody's asking about money matching. I see a whole bunch of money matching over here. I guess I don't know. I'll address it in a minute. Well, that's what we're talking about right now. This is one of my examples because the eggs and that whole situation, people see an opportunity. If there's an opportunity to make money, because more than likely, most of these people are buying the eggs because they're going to turn around and sell them. They're not buying them to use them at home. Who's going to use this many eggs? They're buying them to turn around and sell them because one company has them cheap to the point to where you can turn around and sell them and make money off of it. So in our case situation where you're able to um, okay. Yeah, I got it. In our case scenario, where you can come in and use your funds that you're putting into the system and get that money duplicated or matched, you're basically doubling your money towards your bus and getting your bus paid. That's it's ridiculous to avoid that. I understand that, and I don't knock anybody for wanting to do that, but I do want to stretch it. And I can't say we limit this much for this many people, but I do want to stretch it to where everybody can, get in and get a little bit and actually be able to further their cause. Yeah, we're gonna we I got some video right now of us working on the buses, the different buses that we got scheduled out, the new buses that we're bringing in. We got video of that we're going to be showing. We couldn't show it last year, but this year we can show it. And then we're going to be showcasing everybody working on their own buses and how you design your buses in the school and actually start working on those. What is the dealership? Um, what do you mean? Oh, the dealership. What right here? That's a picture of my one of our warehouse, or not warehouses, but one of our yards where we keep our buses. But those are just the standard buses that we use. Okay, those are not the new buses that we have coming in. These are the standard. We keep those, but the new buses are really really exciting. We still use those, but the new buses are freaking off the chain. And we have electric buses, which I wasn't able to talk about last year either. But we have electric buses that are coming in as well. So that's going to be a whole nother world of issues. Um, there goes some more people talking about the money matching. Oh, Scotty, Scotty Jacobson. What's up? Welcome into the stream. Somebody else on Instagram. Okay. Oh, that's Kenny. Kenny said, I'm around making moves. Yeah, Kenny, I'm gonna hit you. I got your info. We'll get you taken care of. And let's see. Bakersfield Barbershop. What's up, Bakersfield? Okay. How do we sign? Sign up, go to mobilon.com, mobalon.com. That's where you sign up. The application's at the top of the page on the right hand side. Click on it, fill it out, and submit it back in. If everything's good, someone will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. Um, yes, if you are sending in funds, if you're sending in funds, contact me first, 469-831-2990. Text me, let me know how much. Just text and say, Coach, I want to send XYZ in to do money matching, and I will let you know if we have those funds available and get you taken care of. Now, here's the last big thing, then we're gonna get up out of here. Um, we now have, for the first time ever, we have stock in our company. Okay, this is a brand new thing for the mobile salon industry. We are launching our stock that's for this company for mobile salons, and it's brand new. It's some of it I still can't talk about, but when we actually put it out there, it's gonna blow your mind. It's gonna blow your mind. Nobody has ever been able to pull this off that I got licensed. I'm the only person on the planet that has this type of license for actual stock in a company. Okay. And well, number one, no one has ever launched a company for mobile salons and issued stock for that company. Imagine mobile salons being on the stock market that says, hey man, I can invest in a company that builds mobile barbershops and mobile beauty salons and puts them out in how can that fail? That's a no-brainer. That's 100% home run, field goal, touchdown. But we have to keep it, in its proper, container to make sure that we unroll it properly. Okay, because we can get hit real hard and we could kill ourselves with success. Okay, having too many orders or too many investors or too many sponsors, too many advertisers, too many of this, too many of that, that's a problem. So we have to make sure that we level and balance that stuff out and make sure that we have enough people to put on the buses, make sure we have enough buses to advertise, make sure we have enough sponsors to cover this and that. The whole 9 yards is literally a juggling act that we have to make sure that we are in place in doing. So everybody that's in position to do so, that all I can tell you is um, wait till you see it. Wait till you see it because it's literally a never seen before. No one has ever done anything like what we have done. And when we launch it, you'll see that the whole thing kind of melds together to match. Yeah, that's some somebody else asked, is that a dealership? Yeah, we have the very first and only mobile salon dealership here in Dallas. We don't specialize in selling the buses because it's hard to sell buses to a barber. I mean, we still sell them, obviously, but most barbers and stylists can't afford a $150,000 bus. So we have a program to help them get into the bus, to get into the setup. Loving touch. Hold on a second. I was on the other page. I didn't see any of the text. Okay. Loving touch says, how much are small buses? It depends on what you're getting and what you're trying to get into. Because I get that question almost daily, and I get tons and tons of phone calls, most of which I cannot answer. So I tell everybody, make sure you leave a message, and I'll get back to you. But the buses that we build are all custom, so the prices are all over the place. We can't we don't have a standard price, but most of our prices are starting from 100,000 to $150,000 for the buses, 1 to 2 station buses. If you go onto our website at mobilon.com, MOBALON, the one that's flashing on the screen down here, mobilon.com, scroll down to about the middle of the page. You'll see the buses and you'll see the pricing and you'll see the setup, how we set it up. You'll see the school, the how to get into the program, all that stuff. We have a funding program where you put your deposit in, and that'll get you into the program. Once you get through the school, that's what qualifies you for funding. We don't call it financing, we call it funding. Once you get through the school, that lets us know you are a professional, you know what you're doing, and you are somebody that we should be working with to actually put you in a bus. Okay, and then once you start working on the bus, you're basically working off your bus because we don't have monthly payments. We have you working on the bus, and every head you do, all the hair you do, and all that stuff, and the money you collect from contracts and all that, a portion of that goes towards paying off the bus until it's paid off. Once it's paid off, it's yours. Okay, then you own it, and you can do whatever you want to do with it. What other question did I have that then the schools we're going to deal with on Monday? I'm going to be contacting everybody on Monday. If I don't contact you, you contact me, okay, to make sure that I get everybody taken care of. What did you say, Miss Vernique? Did I miss something from Miss Vernique? Oh, Miss Vernique says, who says crack the heads to run and go? Yeah, that was one of my examples that I was saying. It's what we're doing right now to create value because it's gonna go crazy with this new administration and everything that's going on. It's gonna go crazy. So I want all of my people in your own buses, in your own business, making your own money. We have everything already set up for everybody to be able to get into the program and get into the business, not just to be riding around doing hair. You got to know everything. You got to know how to file your taxes. You got to know how to get your permits and get your licensing for all the different locations you're going to be working at. Everybody's going to want to see your permit. Everybody's going to want to see your registration and your licenses that says you can be here doing hair at this particular location. The insurance is now through the roof, and for this industry, now every single mobile salon unit has to have insurance for each location that you park at. Do you know how crazy that is? You know how crazy that sounds that you have to have insurance for the location. It's like if you set up a barbershop or a beauty salon at 426 Main Street, you have to have insurance for you doing hair at 426 Main Street, right? That because that's how your insurance pays. Well, business insurance is now saying, well, wherever you're located, your insurance has to cover you at that location. So now you have to have almost floating or roaming insurance, like the bus drivers and the UPS drivers, FedEx drivers, Amazon, all of they have insurance for wherever they go. If they stop somewhere and they drop off a package and something happens, they're covered for that driver and that vehicle at that location. Okay, they can't say, "Oh, you're only covered for Amazon headquarters," or "You're only covered for your location in Seattle or Miami." You're covered anywhere. Okay, anywhere your buses are, anywhere your vehicles are, anywhere your people are, you're covered. Okay, so that's what we have. We have to set all of that stuff up because most insurances won't cover our industry. Okay, the food trucks are having the same problem right now. Food trucks, they roam around and they sell food to people. Their insurance is not covering them wherever they're parking and doing business. So they're having to get special insurance for. It's just crazy. It's crazy. That's why we take care of all that for you guys. Okay, we take care of all that for you, and we instruct you and show you how that's done through the school. Okay. All right. So if you're, how do you sign up? Somebody, see, I get it all the time, guys. I get it all the time. That's why I turn my ringer off. I don't ever have my ringer on anymore because I get constant phone calls. There's millions and millions of barbers and stylists in the United States alone. So as they trickle and find out about me and about us and about mobile salons and mobile on and hair art and all the stuff that we do, they start coming and they ask the same questions over and over. How much are the buses? How does the program work? How do you do funding? How do I get in? How if I do? And it's constant, constant, constant. So I'd like to make sure that it's out here in the video and they can come in and see it and they can sign up. Just go to mobilon.com, click on the application and sign up, or you can text me 469-831-2990. Text me and I'll send you the application directly to your phone, or one of my assistants will send you the application, and then you can fill it out and send it in directly. If you're doing money matching, same situation. Text me first, and then I'll get you put into the system to get you taken care of. Oh, somebody asked me, do we get the stock? Yes, that's new this year. That's new this year, and it's only for a limited time. We're actually going to stop that here shortly. You're not only getting money matching, but until we run out of stock for this branch, you'll also get stock in the company. Okay, so when you do your donation, when you do your money matching, you'll get your money matched, but you'll also get stock in the company. Okay, so that'll come automatically with the fund. So if you put $1,000 in, you'll get $1,000 worth of money matching. So you'll have $2,000 worth of funds that go into your Porsche bus, but you'll also get $1,000 worth of stock in the company. Like I said, nobody's doing what I'm doing. I do crazy shit. I do crazy shit because I like doing crazy shit. But there's a purpose for that. So I'll share that with you guys shortly, maybe on the next show. But I'll see you guys then. We'll keep going with this thing. Just make sure I don't want y'all to get left out. If you're jumping on board, and jump on in. If not, just sit back. You'll see us. Just sit back. You'll see us because we're coming. All right, guys, that'll do it for me for right now. I appreciate everybody for coming in. Let me turn this off. I appreciate everybody for coming in. I will see you all tomorrow, 6 o'clock. We broadcast every day at 6 o'clock, so y'all make sure y'all come in and kick it with us, and I'll share that information with y'all. I'm Ronnie Mack, owner of the Shops and Salons Network, the Hair Art Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network, bidding you guys peace, And blessings, please take care of yourself. And if you can, take care of someone else. If we all did that, we all will be taken care of. If you haven't signed up to the Mobalon Network, go to mobalon.com, mobalon.com, and sign up. The application is at the top of the page on the right-hand side. Click on it, fill it out, and submit it back in. If everything's good, someone will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. If you haven't donated, please donate. We have brand new charities that's being put in place called mobilecharities.org, a 501c3 for all of the different charities that we partner with, including ours. You can actually give to that charity and give to one at a time, or give to all of the charities at the same time. We actually chop up the donation and spread it out amongst all the different charities that we work with, all the different mobile charities. So it's a great way to help a lot of people at the same time. All right, guys, that'll do it. Oh, yeah, and that is how the money matching will be working. But for right now, money matching is working through Triple H. A cash app, I think, is $HHH charity dot well, HHH charity, I think that's what it is. So $HHH charity. But you guys have to text me anyway. Don't just send it. Just text me first, and then I'll let you know, and then I'll also text you and make sure you got the right stuff. All right, guys, that'll do it for me for right now. Thank you, Miss Varlene. Miss Varlene said time's up. She said it's 6:58, and then she said time's up. You need to get off the screen. Miss Veronique. Okay, thank you. Loving Touch said thank you for the explanation. No problem. You're more than welcome. And Miss Veronique said respect yourself, images, everything. They let me know when time is out, because if I'm still going, it's still ticking, so that means I'm still live. But I think that's because of the new system, because I got on them for cutting me off, and they said they'll cut you off at the end of the show. But we're not under that sponsorship anymore. They shouldn't be cutting me off. But I'm still kind of aware of my time frame, so I try to stay within those bounds. But regardless, thank you all for coming through. I appreciate everybody, and I will see you all tomorrow. Everybody, y'all take care of yourself. Be careful out there. And remember our motto: respect yourself, because image is everything. Peace.